Counting down to first pitch in Miami tonight. Major League Baseball on the show is next. On a humid night for baseball, MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State. Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, Thursday Night Baseball will wrap up this 4-game midweek series as it'll be the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Florida Marlins. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian, happy to be with you here for this one. And as always, I'm joined by Major League veterans Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Hud, we turn to you first. What are you going to be keeping an eye on in this matchup here?
Well, one guy that'll need to be contained is Hanley Ramirez. This guy can beat you in so many ways. I mean, check out the numbers there. This guy was 30-30 last year and hit over 300. You don't find a whole lot of shortstops that can match that.
All right, Rex, thank you. Dave joins us in a moment as now Majestic gives us a look at how the visiting Milwaukee Brewers will line things up.
And Prince Fielder is a mountain of a man at the plate. When you think about guys that pitchers really fear, put him near the top of the list.
They'll match up against one of the top prospects around, a former North Carolina star, left-hander Andrew Miller. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Stepping in is a leadoff man, Corey Hart, and we are ready for baseball. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida.
First pitch, 7:07.
One-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Using pretty much his whole arsenal here in this at-bat. That's called being resourceful.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And he's making him throw a lot of pitches to open up the game here. Guys get to see what he's got.
Three-two pitch. And he lays off ball four. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do, work the count and get on base. Mike Lamb will be the batter. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
And this pitching staff's done a pretty good job with him in this series.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ground ball towards the hole. And a dive by Ugla, but it's by him for a base hit. Throw into third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Yippee!
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2. On the ground for Ramirez. This could be 2. To Ugla for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's a look at our umpires for tonight's game. Crew Chief Dutch Nelson works the plate. It'll be Cowboy Joe Watson at first, Woody Kellers at second, and Porter Callahan over at third. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in is the third baseman, Bill Hall. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the Marlins looks like this.
And simply put, this guy Hanley Ramirez is one of the best in the game. You talk about the full package offensively, this guy's it.
They'll match up against the man you see there, the veteran right-hander Jeff Suppan. And there you see a look at the defensive alignment behind him for the Brewers. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. Lays off 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Fouled straight back. Lays off 2-2 now.
And even with 2 strikes, that's not a tough pitch to lay off there.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Another 2-2 offering. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. And with 1 away, we give you a look at the dimensions here at Dolphin Stadium. The power alleys are fairly short, 360 to left center and a foot longer out to right center. But look how deep it gets out there in center field, 434 feet. Quite a poke to get it out there. Jay Miller. Jay Miller digs in at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Oh, and no chance for Fielder to get up that high. It's over his head. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Manny Ramirez will dig in, and he's been rolling of late, hitting an 8 straight to enter play. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Gotta bend the knees and go down and get that one.
One out and a runner on second base. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, keeping this guy off base is going to be a real key to the ball game going forward.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. Fielder is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Dan Ugla step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Circle change there, called strike 1.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start an at-bat with a changeup.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
No taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Ready with another 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Yeah, almost into the inning right there.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Mike Cameron leads things off now in the top half of the second. And a fastball for Miller as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
Yeah, good late movement. Just did catch that inside corner.
Wait.
And the pitch. Ball 1. ball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Manny's got a beat on this one. One gone. Jason Kendall steps in now.
Jason Kendall.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Craig Counsell will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak.
Craig Counsell.
And this is low, ball 1. The next pitch. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Good job of locking on location as he finds the zone with that one.
And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now.
Whew, man, that looked like a good pitch.
And another ball to Counsell, so he's worked it to 3-1 now.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
Lined hard toward short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Jeremy Hermida will start things off in the bottom of the second. And Suppan jumps ahead with the fastball here, 0-1.
And he's going to need to turn things around at the plate. He's just 1 for 9 in the series thus far.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. The leadoff man retired now for Jorge Cantu. Fastball in there for a called strike.
And this guy's just 2 for 11 in the series thus far, so he has not been all that productive of late.
Now the pitch. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. What a stop! Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time. John Baker will be the batter. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Here it comes. On the ground, but foul, wide of fielder at first base. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Tony Gwynn Jr. is ready to go here as we begin the third. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
And you get the sense that both of these teams are just sort of feeling out the opposition here the first time through.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Jeff Suppan will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Batting ninth, pitcher Jeff Suppan.
Swinging a sinking line drive to right field. And Hermida will play this one on the bounce. A base hit. Corey Hart will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time.
Double play kills the inning.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Under this one is Hermida as he puts it away for out number 2.
Left that pitch up, but it was away enough that he couldn't do anything except lift an easy fly ball.
Mike Lamb will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Right there for strike 1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Gabby Sanchez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Line hard, but foul. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1.
And he's been showing him those inside pitches, then getting them out of the way.
Kendall with the sign, now the 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Let's go fish!
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
And now in a 0-0 game, you'll happily take a leadoff walk here.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Hit hard to the left side. Throw on by Hall, one gone.
Hit that one right on the nose, but right to him for the out.
Andrew Miller will step in now. Now here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit softly on the line. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Hanley Ramirez will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
Come on, Hanley. Let's go now. Let's go, Hanley.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. And Cameron will make the play, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Prince Fielder will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Now let's see if he drops that changeup on him again for out number 1.
Strike out this light, boy.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, he's determined to get him to chase that slider sooner or later.
Full count offering on its way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Bill Hall will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And he's already given up 2 walks in the inning, and he's fallen behind here as well.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
And they might be close to zeroing in on him. That was a pretty good hack there.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
Full count pitch on its way. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Mike Cameron will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. He's set, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And after back-to-back walks, he needed that first pitch strike.
Come on, double home.
And he lays off for ball 1.
And after 3 fairly painless innings, he's had to throw a lot of pitches here in the 4th.
First and second here with nobody out. From the stretch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
And even with 2 walks in the inning, he's still trying to get too cute out there.
Go get him, Marlins.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high, 3-2.
And you cannot afford to walk him here, so let's see if they stay with the hard stuff on 3-2.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So first and second with one man gone, and stepping in is the catcher Jason Kendall. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
And there's ball one. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. And not nearly in time as the run scores easily. So two men are on with one man out. And we'll see the odd stance of Craig Counsell as he digs in. Line hard to center field. Miller is there, two gone. Tony Gwynn Jr. will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
And now if you can get this guy here, you'll be in a position where you'll have the pitcher leading off in the top of the fifth.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
And this is definitely the guy to go after because you'd love to make the pitcher be forced to start things off in the fifth.
Hit hard towards the hole. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. Jeff Suppan will dig in. He singled his first time around. And this is taken outside for ball one.
And remember, he had a hit earlier, so the question now becomes, can this pitcher at the plate catch lightning in a bottle twice in one game?
Now it's 2-0.
And with the bases loaded and the pitcher up there, you've got to throw strikes. This is inexcusable.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but foul. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but foul. Pause, now the pitch. Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2.
And he's just a pitch away now. He's just unraveling here.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Well, that'll go as an RBI as that pitcher is just unraveling right now.
Corey Hart will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In there, 0-1.
Bases loaded situation, no time to dilly-dally around. Good job of getting ahead right there.
Here's one hit towards the hole. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Brewers lead it 2-0. Jay Miller will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
And you can tell he's really in his zone out there now.
And now a pitch on the way. Yeah, a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. So one away here in the inning for Manny Ramirez. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2.
Well, like my partner Dave says, that first pitch strike is still the most important pitch of any at-bat. He got ahead of him 0-1, then came with the off-speed stuff and got him to pop it up.
So 2 men are gone here in the Florida 4th, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate. It's strike 1.
And Kendall's been around long enough to know how to frame that pitch.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And I'll tell you, when he's missed, he's barely missed. Everything's been around the strike zone.
And, looked to be a strike on the monitor up here, but that's why I'm not an umpire. It's 2-1.
And Dutch Nelson's known for having a low strike zone. He's going to make you bring that pitch down.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Now the 2-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We played 4 full. Milwaukee leads it 2-0. Mike Lamb will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Slider, more of a slurve right there, but it's 1-2. The pitch. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Prince Fielder will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball that looked pretty good, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Ball 2.
And that's dangerous there. If you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate away, not on the inside half where the guy can turn on it.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. Bill Hall will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far.
Bill Hall.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And sometimes you got to do this to keep that guy off the plate.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And Hermida will put this one away for out number 2.
And we'll take a look now at his pitches by inning. And you can see he's reached 85 for the game now, so I'm sure they'll start to monitor him just a little more closely in that dugout.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and stepping in is the center fielder, Mike Cameron. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
Just a little too much snap on that one. Started it too far down in the zone, and that'll allow the runner to get up to second base.
The 1-0 now to Cameron. Ball 2 now.
And with 2 outs and a base open, they may just be working around him here.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
And he's certainly not showing him a whole lot of respect here. Back-to-back challenges right up in the zone.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. And a foul ball straight back. Comes set, now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And it's imperative that you get a good jump out there at second right now, and first for that matter.
And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And this is low, but it's corralled quickly, and both runners will have to hang on. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Runners will be off with the pitch now, so a ball in the alley would be big trouble.
Craig Counsell would be next. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone. And here's the second baseman, Craig Counsell. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Boy, and a good spot here to really open up this ball game in the middle innings.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
Ooh, and he needed that one.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. Brewers are out in front, 2-0. Jeremy Hermida will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
And let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
And he's in that mindset now where he can do just about anything he wants to.
Slider hit pretty well, but he might have got under it just a bit as this is out toward deep center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Jorge Cantu will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. In there for strike 1.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
And no contact there from Cantu as the count moves to 0-2 on him now.
And this guy's just 2 for 12 in the series, so he could use a big hit here.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. John Baker will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. And this will be grounded foul down the line at first. Well hit to right, but foul.
Let's go, John.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Pretty well placed fastball there on 0-2. That's a good take.
Misses, ball 2.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. A good inning of work that time from Jeff Suppan. His guys lead it 2-zip. Just about set to start the 6th inning now, but before the Brewers step to the plate, let's take a look at our Upper Deck in-game box score. And we'll have a new pitcher here as the hard-throwing Brandon League enters the mix. Tony Gwynn Jr. will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Junior.
Now a ball lined softly towards center, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Well, credit to number 8 hitter here. When he gets on to lead off an inning, you allow the pitcher to bunt him over. Then it's on to the top of the lineup where they'll have a real strong opportunity to score.
Jeff Suppan will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Now the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And they'll have to go to Ugla covering the bag at first as the sacrifice is a good one. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in is the right fielder, Corey Hart. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Brewers have now taken a 4-0 lead. Mike Lamb is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Maybe could have appealed that one. I don't know.
Fouled back. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Miller is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Prince Fielder will step in, a base hit in his last time. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Swing and a ball pulled into right. Base hit, and Hermida will have to play this one off the wall. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Brewers lead this one 4-0. And Upper Deck has a look at our in-game box score. You can't help but notice all the offers up and down the lineup as they are yet to crack the hit column thus far. Gabby Sanchez will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. In there, strike 1.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with 1 bad inning. So focus needs to be sharp right here.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And he can't come up with it. Pudge Rodriguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Bench hitting for the Marlins, Ivan.
And here's the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
And it's easier said than done, but you got to put those no-hitter thoughts on the back burner. You've got a ball game to win.
One and one.
And I'll tell you, I've been surprised at how often they've swung and missed so far.
A runner at first with no outs here. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Pitch from Suppan will be number 70 in the contest. And man alive, that looked awfully good from up here. 3-1 though.
Man!
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. This gets foul, it's 0-1. Hit high and to left center. And this will be over the teal monster for a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Jay Miller is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
And we've seen he's been pretty consistent calling that low strike.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
And he's probably saying, you're not going to call that one a strike also, are you?
3 runs already home here. Now the 1-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away. Manny Ramirez will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
And he's still got an 0-fer in that hit column, so his 8-game hitting streak is in some peril.
Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Lamb is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Dan Uggla will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Circle change, too low, ball 1.
And he's still looking for a base hit here to keep that modest 5-game hitting streak alive.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And he needs to get back to being the strike-throwing machine he was earlier in the ballgame.
And here's a pitch that Uggla's able to lay off, and he's got it to 3-1 now.
And boy, he seems just a little sluggish with that fastball here this inning.
Jeremy Hermida would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this is on the ground, but foul. Pass ball down at third. And ball 4 as Uggla is aboard. Jeremy Hermida will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Yeah, when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
1-0 pitch now. In there, and it's even at 1.
And he's just 1 for 11 in the series, so he needs that bat to heat up a bit.
Towards straightaway center field. Should be no trouble for Cameron, and he's got it to end the inning. So 3 runs in the inning on just 1 hit, but it was a big one, the home run. 7th inning coming up. Milwaukee leads it 4-3. Scott Proctor will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Bill Hall will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Mike Cameron will stand in. Base on balls his last time. First offering on the way.
Ball 1. And these guys definitely don't want extra innings because they'll be getting on a plane right after the ball game tonight.
Continuing to work the lower half of the strike zone here as that's in for strike 1.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
Outside, 2-1.
And you can tell that the scouting report's been telling him to keep everything down here.
Out of play. Good biting slider there, hit on the ground down to third. Played there by Cantu. Throw in time at first, and Cameron becomes out number 2. Jason Kendall will step in, 1 for 2 with a walk thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And this has been a great inning out of the pen. Let's see if he can finish it strong.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
Yeah, almost the same pitch, but this one was a few more inches inside, so he doesn't get that call.
Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
And there was a good breaking ball. Might have caught him off guard a bit that time.
Now the 1-2 to Kendall. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
Now a swing and a ball grounded fouled off to the right side. And he got him. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. Brewers are out in front, 4-3. Jorge Julio will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. Jorge Cantu will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. John Baker will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Well, in a tight ball game, you want to get your guys right back into the dugout as quickly as possible, and it's taken him just 3 pitches to record the first 2 outs here.
Gabby Sanchez will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
And that misses 1-1.
And with the pitcher on deck, this is almost a situation where you wouldn't mind walking this guy just to force the opposing team's hand.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Boy, he might be saving that slider again until he gets to 2 strikes.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Yeah, and the young rookie looks a bit overmatched at the plate right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Gwynn is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Florida down in order. Score holds at 4-3. Craig Counsell will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Craig Counsell.
Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's hitless so far as he looks to push his hitting streak to 7 games.
And that misses 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. And he misses with it, ball full. And if there's one thing that'll drive a manager nuts, it's the leadoff walk. Tony Gwynn Jr. will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And Proctor jumps ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
And that's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Get him doubled up.
And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Good time for the strikeout right there. That runner has to stay at second now with one out, so a fly ball here will not do the trick.
Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in the former Rookie of the Year, left fielder Ryan Braun. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
And that's a big run out there at second. You got to keep this a one-run game.
And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
And that might be the kind of call you get when you're an all-star. That looked to catch a lot of the plate.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Nice little insurance run out there at second.
Here it comes, 3-0. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Corey Hart will try again after hitting that two-run homer his last time around. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Boy, and this is a critical part of the game now. He really needs to get a key out here.
He waits, now the pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Man, in an important spot like this, you've got to be able to get off a better swing than that.
And they can't get Hart to chase there, but he's still behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
Now a possible double play ball for Ugla. Ramirez. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Milwaukee leaves one, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. And a change coming up here as the right-hander David Risky is set to take over on the hill.
Number 54, David Risky.
Alfredo Amezaga will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Alfredo Amezaga.
Fastball just misses for ball one.
And these guys could really use a leadoff base runner here.
That's right. Wait for your pitch.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball grounded foul down the line near first. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
And this ball will be chopped foul. The 2-2 coming. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
And they'd certainly take a walk here. Anything to get something started.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
And now time for a visit from the pitching coach. And everyone in the ballpark knows he's going to tell him, "Quit walking, guys. Let's go."
Hanley Ramirez will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ballgame on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And in a 4-3 game late, every at-bat takes on added significance.
1-0 on the way. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
And they could certainly use another home run out of him right here.
Off-speed pitch, and it stays outside, ball 3.
Sign of a good leadoff hitter here. Really working that count.
In there on the corner, 3-1.
And now this becomes a big pitch, especially when you're struggling with command.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Payoff pitch coming. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to first, and Ramirez is also retired. It's a double play. Jay Miller stepped in, a ground-out victim his last time. In there, no balls and a strike.
And this is the time of the game where this part of the lineup really needs to come through.
Here's the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Counsell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 9th inning coming up. The Brewers lead this one 4-3.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now is the right-hander Leo Nunez. Mike Lamb will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Mike Lamb.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Prince Fielder will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game.
Let's go!
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Let's go.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And a foul ball straight back.
Let's go.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And this will be a base hit for Fielder. Bill Hall will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
All right.
Shallow center. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play. Mike Cameron will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Hermida will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. Milwaukee leads it 4-3. Trevor Hoffman is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 51.
Manny Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. On the fastball to start the at-bat from Hoffman as he takes charge 0-1.
Well, he's been hitless in the ball game, so his hitting streak's stuck on 8 so far.
And the pitch. Fouled back. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone. Dan Ugla will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And that's the tying run at the plate, so I don't think he was trying to go after him.
1 out, nobody on. The 1-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Go, Marlins! Good eye, batter. Come on.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Ah, boy, when you're a middle-of-the-lineup guy and you get a good one to hit 2-0, you got to turn it loose.
Three and one now.
And this is the potential tying run up there, so you got to make him swing the bat here.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Jeremy Hermida will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Counsell will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Marlins down to their final out now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Jorge Cantu. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one, and the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
And if he can close this one out, he'd pick up lucky save number 13 on the year.
Stroke 1.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
A runner on first with 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Boy, and yet another save for Hoffman, as you can add one more to his Major League record total for career saves.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
6 strong innings, Matt. I was a little surprised they pulled him so soon, but nonetheless, the bullpen did its job and got him the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more, find us online at MLB09.com. The Brewers win it 4-3. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.